Hey guys, it's Dave at HD Trucks and Equip, and I wanted to show you this nice little 2013 Ford chassis step van. As a matter of fact, I might be able to show you 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Yep, we got 5 of these in stock, and they're virtually identical trucks. They're all 2013s. They're Ford chassis. They're running a 5.4 V6. These are all U.S. government trucks, so extremely well maintained, all that kind of good stuff. They never use them. They just have them. These range from 15,000 to I think 44,000 is about the highest mileage that I got. And I'm just grabbing the first one here. They're all so close to the same thing, it doesn't really matter. They are what I call 2-button trucks. They are just simple delivery type of trucks. They are 1-tons. They do have the driver's seat as well as a passenger seat over there. That's kind of nice. They are Morgan bodies. And tags are up there, and that just happens to be the one on this one. They'll all be the same, just the VIN number will be changed, of course. And they're just regular trucks. They're very simple. Fuel gauge, temperature gauge, oil pressure, ammeter gauge, a couple of different lights for the interior lighting and all that kind of stuff. You can see those going on and off. It's beautiful. Some have radios. They probably all have radios. Don't know. I don't really listen to them. They all have air conditioning. All but one has an auxiliary air conditioning unit right back there. All but one has those seats back there. So they all look exactly like this, except for one doesn't have the rear airs and the rear seats. They do all have the sliding little headache cage here and all that kind of stuff. Of course, Morgan Olson bodies, all aluminum, solid trucks. They're all southern trucks. None of these came from up north or anything like that. They're gas 5.4s. They've all got a step bumper. They've all got a little receiver hitch. And I'm thinking they're like maybe 10 foot from here to the headache rack. I'm a 5'11", and I just go under there, so I'm going to call that a 6-foot ceiling. And like I say, all of them except for one has these little seats and the air conditioning and that little shelf. The one that doesn't have that is just a square box, as you can imagine. Nice trucks. We drove every one of them about 6 hours to get them here. Tires are good on all of them. Bodies are good. Nobody's run into anything. Nobody's poked a hole in the sides anywhere. You get to be the first one to do that. As I say, passenger seat, headache rack, all that kind of good stuff. Some pretty cool little sun visors right there. 5.4 motors. And the highest mileage one I think is 44,000, something like that. The lowest one is 15,000. And they vary in prices. So I'm just going to do one video because I just don't want to have to do 5. And I'm going to put the same video on all of them. So pay attention to the one that you're looking at. That will give you the VIN number and the mileage and all of the exact specifics. But basically they are all exactly the same. So if you need a step van, I might know where you can get one. You give me a call. We're right here in fabulous Henderson, Tennessee. And my cell phone number is 602-510-5444. And I'd be more than happy to talk to you about them, answer any questions, and help you out with whatever I can. And as usual, I thank you very much for looking.